I've lost track now because I've had to click. I got out of rhythm with my clicking, so I don't know how many I've made. Let's do at least 10 more. So I do like to use the bow, and if I get into a mood where I want to sneak, I will have it. Now let's look at our weapons. Oh yeah, we have to do our breaking for the... Let's do this and get this stuff out of the way. Alright, so... Yeah, I have two... Interesting. I'm going to have to take a close look at those. This is the better weapon. It does more damage. Interesting. Alright. Let's just break these up. The only thing I have to watch out for is not to break my cheat rings. It really doesn't benefit me to break them, but sometimes I occasionally go too fast and break them. So I try to avoid that. This mod just gives you everything you need to break so that you learn all the enchantments. You can do that with the cheat mod, but you kind of have to sort through stuff and find everything yourself. And I find it much easier just to use this mod. Ta-da! And we'll put away anything. I don't want him to be overly enriched, so we'll put away anything we don't use. Alright, so, that should have taught him all the enchantments. Let's improve all our stuff. I want to see what everything looks like anyway. I might put him in heavy armor. I do sometimes. I like the light armor because you can move faster. But sometimes you're still pretty well off in heavy armor. Wait, how? The turban has 22 armor. That's pretty good. Oh, let's go ahead and increase it. Well, we're not going to keep it anyway. We're going to see what we think looks good. Let's just improve all of this. We'll have to redo this because I'm going to enchant stuff, and I'll probably add smithing to his. So I should probably make another scimitar. Let's see how those look. Like, that's the scimitar. Okay, what's the other one look like? Oh, is it two-handed? Oh, I don't want two-handed. Oh, okay. Well, that settles that. I don't want two-handed. Actually, this is something I don't want, so I'm just going to put it in here, and we'll get rid of all this stuff later. So, that's the one I don't want. Alright, so his scimitar, I'm going to make a backup copy of that. I don't need 100, so let's just set this to an appropriate one duplicate will be fine. That way I don't have to go look for it or anything. We'll just make one. Thank you. Yes, I always thank the game for things. I don't have any sense. Just don't worry about it too much. Alright, so let's see what we think. He's going to do a little show for us here, Mr. Muscle Man. Alright, so let's just say that he's wearing his scimitar. And do we want to put his... Let's leave his stuff off. Let's just put... Let's do the light. We'll do the light first. Light armor. could do the turban. I don't know if we're going to go with the turban though, but let's just throw it on for the moment. Let's do the light shield. He needs to wear his stuff. We'll hold on to that for now. I don't think that's going to look good. No. No. Okay, so that shield is okay. And this outfit is okay. But if I compare this to the heavy version, I think I'm going to like the heavy version better. So let's do the heavy gauntlets. Let's try the heavy armor. And the heavy boots. And the heavy helmet. Now we'll also come back and look at the noble stuff in a minute. Let's see, which shield do we like? There's that one. And there's that one. I like that one. I think I like the other one better. I like both of them though. I think I like that one just a little better. Let's see, did we get everything set? No turban. Sorry, dude. And there is the Viking shield, but I don't think it's going to beat that. No. No, it does have a good rustic look, but now he doesn't need that rustic look. Now he needs that good shield, like we were just looking at. Now he doesn't have to be Alakir. It's just this is a new armor and a new look for me. That's fun. That's interesting. I think I prefer this heavy look. Now let's flip to the noble and see what we think of that. Well, I hate to say it, but the noble look, I guess I'm not a big yellow fan after all. And those pants just look a little too something. This is very subjective, so it depends on what you like. Let's try. I really like the way that armor looks. The noble armor is 1 point of armor better. I kind of like the helmet being open though, so you can see Cage's face. The other helmet, which is very cool too, but it's all, you know, it's all like, ha ha ha, you don't know who I am, which is good too. That's a tough choice. They both look pretty good. But I'm going to have to make a decision. Do I want to see my character's face? I kind of do. Like I said, it's a tough choice. I'll have to decide. Okay, I tell you what. Let's go with this for now. I don't know if I'm going to stick with this, though. But this is very... Oh, man, he really makes it tough to make a choice. That's really good. When you make something really good and it's hard to choose, that is very good. You know, I think I'm going to save the noble. I like that, though. I really like the helmet. But I think I'll save it to go with the noble armor if I ever decide to wear that. I don't know if I would. I really like the heavy just the way it is. So I think we're going to ride this out. So it is official. He's going to use heavy armor for now. Now we might, when I play through, a lot of times I change things up. So, you know, I may change it later. But for now, we're going to drop the light boots and the light armor. We can always make more if we need to. Yeah, we'll drop that. Yeah, turns out I didn't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. And I don't... Oh, I didn't try that on, though. Hold on. Let me try that one. There's a couple of these that looked interesting. Let's see how those look. You can hear his footsteps. Plop, 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 plop. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so let's see how this one looks. That one looks pretty good. It almost matches the outfit. Is it better than his shield? It is a little better than his shield. And then there's this one, but it's black. It really looks like it would go well with like maybe an ebony or some other black armor outfit. I don't think it really goes well with this. Just my opinion. And then this, I don't think either of the red ones look good with this. Maybe the round red one would look better. Well, you know, you could at least give it a try. Let's go make the red round one humor me for a moment. Well, the only bad thing is I can't see Cage's face. That may cause me to change this up later, but right now we're going to roll with it as it is, I think. Was it under ebony? I think it was under ebony. No, that's just that one that was under ebony. So is it? Were they under steel with all the other stuff? Well, as I was saying though, he doesn't have to do... Let's see, what's that? That's the oval. Let's at least take a look at this and see how it looks for him. He doesn't have to do this style of armor or, you know, wear the Alakir armor. I mean, even though that's kind of the way we spawned into the game, we did a random start. But, that's kind of cool. I'm still not sure that it looks better than the other shield, though. I'm doing this totally off of what I think I like the look of. There's nothing else right now that matters. Okay, we're going to go with that. We're just going to stick with that. Okay. Alright, so we're just going to... We can always remake those if we need them. Alright, so he hasn't done anything with any of that. He needs to make some potions. And I need to make sure he learns all the spells. So, give me just a moment. We're going to do a quick save. Is this QA? The Lear armors. If you look for some... Oh yeah, I meant to get all the keys. You know what, I'm going to do that, I think, in the other room. But, if you're looking for stuff, the one thing... the chest that has all the spell tomes in the cheat room itself is messed up. So I come in here and get these. I want him to know all the spells so he can teach them to his followers. That's the main reason. Oh, I gotta get rid of all those potion things. Yep. Bug journal. Why do we have a bug journal? Oh, this is the insects of Skyrim. Oh yeah, that goes with our mod. That's very cool. The prismatic insects. Yeah, it's very nice that was included. That's Genesis. This is from the Creation Club. Over time, I've picked up all the free stuff from the Creation Club that I could, just so I'd have it. I was looking at the Creation Club earlier, but they just have so much stuff, and I was looking at some of their armors, and they're not symmetrical, and we know how I feel about not symmetrical armors. Even though there are some very good ones that are not symmetrical, It just kind of, it's my quirk. I like for my armor to be symmetrical. I can't help it. It's just the way I'm made. I like things to match and look correct to my mind, not necessarily to your mind, but to my mind. You know, and when you're playing your game, it's your mind that matters. So, you know how that is. Alright, so, oh wait, do you know what? He needs to make the tailor's measure, so we're going to make it while we're here. Just bear with me a moment. There we go, tailor's measure. Perfect. Just equip that. Now when we talk to NPCs, we'll be able to change their clothes if we want to. Alright, so I think we're a lot closer to being ready. Was there anything of interest here? Staves. I don't think I want to take any of the potions. I could take potions and just duplicate them. But there was some issue when I did that. I would duplicate some potions, and then when I would take one, they would disappear. So it was disconcerting. But maybe I didn't have that problem with these. Hold on. I think there's one potion that if we get it, we can just duplicate it and use it, and we don't have to make a lot of potions. I know it's kind of lazy, but otherwise, I'm just going to make a bunch of potions anyway, so. Elixirs aren't the best, are they? Isn't there something else that's better than elixirs? There's grand elixirs. There's filters. Trying to remember what was the best. You'll have to pardon me, I just haven't paid enough attention to the potions lately. Usually if you go by the invisibility potions, you can tell what you should be using. Let's see, these are prime elixirs. Are these the best? I think the prime elixirs are the best for those. You know, I don't think this includes all the potions. It doesn't. It doesn't include the ultimates, which I think come from one of the DLCs. So, anyway, we'll deal with that in a few minutes ourselves. What's in here? All this has the Sonya stuff, right? Not every mod puts you a chest or a container in here, but some do. And it's nice when they do give you a container in the cheat room. You can actually come in and grab everything if you wanted to. Is it the Dragonborn potions? Are these? Maybe. No. Well, there's Potion of Ultimate Well-Being. Now, I could duplicate those and just use those all the time. That would be fun. I really wouldn't have any trouble with that. I like it because it restores everything and it gives you one. Oh, I don't want to grab all that, no. Alright, let's take all those and learn all those. Oh, I can get the keys here. Well, let's just take all the keys here then. I'll go back and get the other keys too. Let's learn these spells. That water doesn't look very good, does it? My other water in the game looks good, but this water looks kind of dead. But this is how the interior of the tombs and stuff will look, thanks to Skyland. That's the Skyland textures. Anyway, let's go get those other keys, and we'll be complete for keys. I'll make some copies of those potions. We'll try to make sure that we have everything we need, and we'll take off. We'll be ready to, I think, take Cage out in the world. Let's see, what's in here? Is there anything in here to see? No. Some Dawnguard stuff, but I don't want to grab any of that. No. Okay. So, let's see. I've forgotten how I get back over to the cheat room. I think sometimes I just use the teleport spell. Let's do a quick save in case I crash the game doing something I'm not supposed to do. Okay, that worked. It acts a little goofy when you do that, but it does work. Alright, so let's see. So we need to make him some potions. I'm just going to make him a bunch of potions so I don't have to worry about it for a while. 10,000 seems extreme. 1,000 will do just fine. I know, like 1,000 is not extreme, right? Humor me. Anyway, did that get 1,000? Yeah, it does it pretty fast. Usually it does it in that amount of time. Alright. So, okay, so we got that. Let me look through his items. So I have 2 swords. One will be a backup. I have 2 bows. One will be a backup. Because the mighty dragons tend to, they like to disarm you. So, okay, we have all these ingredients in case I change my mind and decide to make more potions later. Right now, I'm going to try to make him tough it out. You know, for all the cheating I do, you know, make him tough it out a little bit. It looks like I got all the keys, which is good. And let's see, he's got some torches, and he's got a bunch of crafting stuff if we need it. Lockpicks. Oh, we need some lockpicks. Hold on a second. I don't want to go into the world without lockpicks. That would be a horrible mistake, and it's totally unnecessary. When I can make 100 just like that. Ta-da. And lockpicks is one of those things. I don't mind the lockpicking in the game. I know it may get a little tedious at times, but I don't really mind it so much in this game. I think the lockpicking is fun. I don't really want to level off of lockpicking, but I don't want to increase my lockpicking right off the bat. It seems too cheap if I do that. I don't know how else to say that. Pardon me, sorry. Now these potions may or may not stay with me, but I'm going to try to do a regeneration. Wait, there's no need to do that yet. I haven't done my enchanting. I should do my enchanting first. Y'all know how I do my enchanting. I increase my smithing.